Duke out there in their home whites, Dayton in their visiting reds. I mentioned the Wright brothers over in Wilbur as they have ties to both Dayton, Ohio and North Carolina. Richardson trying to be disruptive on Robertson, and Dayton's got a 2-0 lead.
Atlantic 10 in offensive rebounding, rebounds per game, and total rebounds, and she's going to be a focal point of the Duke defense. They're going to have to put a body on her and keep her off the offensive glass as Harris launches a three and nails it.
Defensively, good hands. Shot clock at 5. Forced shot. Oh! And nothing but money from Ivy Wolf.
A-10's a solid league with really good coaches. Typically send multiple teams to the NCAA tournament, and there it is. At least 1 through 4.
So Wood into the game with Fournier. Wood. Seems like every time we see Wood, she's looking pretty good. Ricky Harris short on the 3, but her team bailing her out with the rebound. There's Fournier with the pick. Now Fournier behind the back. Look at that handle. Remember, she can dunk too, and what a finish. 1 for 3. Akanawa, the 6th woman of the year last year. Fournier, again, strong. That is how you go to the basket. Doesn't matter who starts the game. Duke's going to go 10, 11 deep, and they're going to do it with a purpose. Look at that pass to Wood. You talked about the vision of DeJesus, spot-on pass.
Dayton right now switching to man-to-man, and I think we're going to see a little bit of this switching defense tonight. Kanawa launches a long-range shot, but it's Cable with the offensive rebound of Fournier, and she gets another 2. Those face masks are never fun to play with. They really, they just inhibit your vision a tiny bit. And here we go against the 2-3 zone, and Jordan Wood finds the sweet spot. A nice crafty move on the low block.
Tremendous move from Smith. Basically saying anything you can do, I can do better. Wood, are you kidding me? With the 3 on 4 of 7 shooting. Thomas, who started the game, back in. Mayer cut off on the baseline, makes a good pass. Around the rim and in is Richardson. Dayton scored 10 in the first and 10 in the second, make it 13. As stepping up for the 3 right there is Madole.
Madole showing a little versatility of her own. 8 seconds on the clock. See if Duke can finish with a bucket here.
Jack Madole with that 2. Akanawa, strong and in, and that'll count. 37-23.
I like the energy Dayton's come out with in the second half. Forcing some turnovers, getting some extra shots. Ashlyn Jackson's having none of that.
Trying to get big down low. She's got to get out of the lane, and she does.
I love that inbounds play where Fournier does a little duck-in move, and there's Reigan Richardson catching on the wing and taking it to the rack and finishing with the foul. Uses that screen, goes under the screen, gives her a little room, and she kisses.
DeJesus kept it alive. Now she's going to drive using the rim underneath, and what a finish from DeJesus. She's got 8 points. Kanawa, 1 speed, fast. Wood, left hand. Wood with 11. Both with 11. Jackson also in double figures. DeJesus needs 1 more bucket to hit double figures. That's a nice clean 3 from deep right there. Fournier with the highest screen. Akanawa for 3. Rebound, Flyers. They're going to push it. That is part of their MO, just like Duke. And they'll hit another 3. Back-to-back 3s from Dayton.
Nice transition, nice extra pass by Madole to Ivy Wolf.
Cut the lead to 20, a 6-0 run in the last 33, answered though by Richardson in the corner.
How she progresses and what she contributes is just going to be so key to, I think, Duke's success this season. And we're starting to heat up from behind long range. The Blue Devils, Alucia Kanawa gets herself a triple. Wood with 11, Jackson with 10, Richardson with 9.
Somehow kept alive. Wide open player underneath, but why pass it when you can make a 3, and Ivy Wolf does.
And if you're a coach, Tamika Williams-Jeter. That's what you want to see. Your team in a tough environment in Cameron, hanging in there, continuing to execute, but there is the response. We compliment you. We say it's okay, but when you're a sophomore, you have a much bigger, higher expectation to get the job done. So there's more pressure on you.
Mayer. Kanawa quickly to the basket, up and in. Kanawa with 11.
We've seen that a bunch of times this year, and when you get a full head of steam and you can grab that handoff in the trail, it's hard to stop, as we see Ivy Wolf still going strong.
Great pass from Kanawa to Richardson. Kanawa to Jesus, back to Wood. Wood rolling. Wood doing everything right. Wood 6 for 8 from the floors. He's got 13. Led by Wood, 8 for 11. Wood just turned it over, and Kara Lawson wasn't happy about it. She's had the game of her life. And Duke will move to 3-1. Final score, Duke 84, Dayton 49.